Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a very awkward clip because I didn't have time to vlog this morning before I left the house, so now I have to do it on the train. But I'm currently on the train. I'm going to Aberdeen Airport, so it's about 2.5 hour journey. And yeah, I'll probably just talk to you when I get to the airport, although it's probably really busy. But basically I am travelling to Stockholm today, Sweden, all by myself. I'm feeling so nervous, but yeah, I'll talk more in depth later on, probably when I'm at my hotel, when I can actually relax and speak fine. But yeah, I'm feeling very nervous. I'm just trying to be positive and think about how much fun it's actually going to be when I get there and not let my anxiety get in the way. I've got my luggage over there. Okay guys, I'm off the train now. I actually had to get a taxi to the airport. Like, it's so close to the airport, the train station, but you can't actually walk there. Like, there's no walkway, so I had to get a taxi, which is annoying. Like, I always find places to do that and it's such like a rip-off because it's literally such a short journey. I think it was like 5 minutes. I'm glad the taxi ride was short though, because it was so awkward. I actually feel so ill guys, like with nerves and worried. Like, I feel sick. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm on my first flight now, so I'm traveling from Aberdeen to Amsterdam, and then I've got another flight after that. So on my first flight, I've actually got like a row to myself. I've never flown KLM before, and there's only like one seat beside me, because normally it's like a row of three. So yeah, very spacious, and just I'm feeling better now that I'm on my first flight. So I made it to Amsterdam airport, and I kind of messed up because I was like sitting around reading for a while, and then I didn't realise that my location wasn't on, so my phone didn't change time. So I thought I had an hour more than what I have, but I still got plenty of time, so I mean, well, I hope I do. We'll see. Guys, ignore the state of me. So I landed in Stockholm airport. Didn't film anything on the plane because I was in a very crushed plane in the middle seat. Could not vlog. Then got the bus to like central Stockholm, I guess, and then just walking, trying to find my hotel. A bit scared because it's almost 11 PM. But so far, from what I've seen just from walking, it's so pretty here. Guys, I can finally talk to you because now I'm at my hotel. I feel like this has been the messiest vlog in the world, but by the way, if you can hear music in the background, like I say, I've checked into my hotel and there seems to be some sort of music. Like, I think it's in this hotel, because surely it can't be another one because I can hear it really clearly, and I think it's in like the room next to me, which is just typical. But honestly, I'm so tired, I actually don't even care. Like, I've got my earplugs, I'm gonna have a great night's sleep, so it's fine, but just in case you do hear it. So when I left the house this morning, some of my family was still in bed, so I didn't want to vlog and then wake them up. So then obviously I tried to start the vlog on the train, but I'm so awkward. So yeah, to round up my day, I got the train from Inverness to Aberdeen. Then I got a plane from Aberdeen to Amsterdam. So yeah, I got my second flight from Amsterdam to Stockholm. And then got to Stockholm, I got a bus into the central, and then I just walked to my hotel from there. And that was probably the bit I was most nervous about, was just walking, because I did arrive at like really late at night. But the thing is that from where I live, I can't really arrive early anywhere because it takes me so long to get from where I live to even like my starting airport, and I always have to like get like a connecting flight. You know, the joys of living in the Highlands, that's just what it is. So like pretty much anywhere I go, I arrive at night. But anyways, I have made it, and I haven't even really told you guys about this holiday, but basically I am joining a group tour tomorrow, but it's not until the evening, so I have all of tomorrow pretty much until like maybe 6 or 7 PM. I'm not really too sure. Somewhere around that time. Honestly, I'm so tired. Like, I went to sleep this morning at 2 AM and then I woke up at 5 AM, so I had 3 hours sleep, and I honestly cannot wait to sleep. It's currently midnight, like I need my bed. So yeah, the reason that I'm vlogging is I thought, seeing as I have tomorrow to myself, I could sort of try and vlog for you guys, because I actually do feel bad that whenever I do go away on holiday, like normally it's like on a group trip, and I would never vlog on a group trip. Like, I know that you guys would probably want to see that, but I honestly cannot bring myself to do it, because when I tell you the amount of anxiety that I'm feeling about tomorrow evening, like meeting 15 strangers and then traveling with them for a week, like, I cannot explain how nervous I am. So if I were to add in talking to a camera on top of that, like, it's, it's just gonna make me feel even worse. I feel like I find it hard to fit in as it is, so if I like really make myself stand out by like filming myself talking to a camera, like, I'm definitely not gonna fit in, so I just can't do it. And it's so annoying because like, I would love nothing more than to be able to film these memories. Like, when I go away on holiday with my mum and my dad and I can actually properly vlog and then have those memories to look back on, it literally means the world to me, and I would love to be able to do that, but I honestly cannot bring myself to do it. Like, the level of anxiety that I'm feeling, I was going to say today, but honestly for the last like 2 weeks, I just feel physically sick every single day. And by the way, this is not me like moaning or anything. Like, I'm so excited to be in Stockholm, and yeah, I'm actually going to Lapland. Like, that's the group tour, is that I meet them and then we travel to Lapland. It's going to be so amazing. Like, the most incredible experiences ticked off my bucket list. So this is not me being negative in any way, shape or form. It's just like, I really want to try and be more open and honest on my channel, and just really talk about my feelings. And the reason I want to do that is because it helps me, and also I feel like it helps others. And I don't know, I just feel like I have a better connection with you guys if I actually properly open up and just talk about my feelings, which I used to do a lot, but then people would be like, oh, you're attention seeking, or you don't even have this wrong with you, or blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm so rambling, but I just wanted to say, like, I found today absolutely nerve-wracking. I don't know, I just had a moment last night where I actually cried to my mum because I was so nervous about going on this trip, and I was like, I really regret booking it, I shouldn't have done it, no one's gonna like me, like, I can't do this. Like, I don't know why my anxiety is the worst it's ever been for this specific trip. Like, I've done several group trips now, and you'd think they'd get easier, but for this one, I don't know why I'm feeling so much more anxious about it. And yeah, I had a moment where I cried last night to my mum, and I just said, like, I can't believe, like, 8 years ago I went away on my first solo trip to Peru, and I didn't think 8 years later that I would still be having to go on solo trips. And I know that loads of people love solo traveling, and a lot of people, they do it out of choice. Like, they have people they could go with, but they actually prefer to solo travel. Where for me, if I'm being completely honest, I would love nothing more than to have someone to travel with. I solo travel or join group trips because if not, I wouldn't see the world. Like, I don't have any other choice, really. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to vlog and just document my feelings, I guess, in case anyone is also in the same position. But yeah, I am feeling so nervous but excited. I've actually just had a shower and dried my hair, which is why it looks like that. And also, guys, I only brought hand luggage. So this is my backpack that I took to Costa Rica, and it's great because you can use it as hand luggage. And yeah, I took it to my Sweden trip, and I'll be taking it to my South Africa trip in January, and it's honestly great. I love it so much. But the only thing is, right, because I'm only traveling hand luggage only, I just took the shoes that I have, like, on me. Like, I just brought one pair of shoes, and they're snow boots, and I feel like I just look like a tourist because obviously I'm going to Lapland, so I need snow boots, but I didn't want to bring like another pair of shoes because I just wouldn't fit them in my bag. But now I just look like a tourist, like walking around Stockholm. Like, it won't be bad when I get to Lapland, but walking around Stockholm, I literally just look like a tourist because everyone's literally in trainers or like high heels or pumps, and I'm just there with my snow boots on, and it's so embarrassing. But yeah, I guess I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm at my hotel, and I'm just gonna take each day as it comes and see how it goes. Like, I don't want this to sound really like I'm complaining or anything, because I'm not. Like, I am so excited for all of the stuff that we're gonna be getting up to. I just can't help the nerves get in the way, and me feeling nervous about meeting new people, and I don't know, like, I'm just so scared because I've had quite a lot of like bad experiences in the past, and like, I'm just trying to not let that get to me. I think the worst thing for me is if someone literally says to me, oh, you're so quiet, or why are you so quiet? That means, like, that to me just means I've failed, and I'm like, no, I hate myself. But yeah, I'll quickly show you my room before I go to bed. But like I say, it's so late and I'm so tired. And yeah, I will vlog a little bit tomorrow before I meet the group. But then I'm not going to vlog for the rest of the trip. Potentially the last day actually, because I'm staying an extra night, so I have like another day after the tour, so I might vlog then, but no promises. We'll see how I'm feeling, because honestly, like I say, I'm a bit of an emotional wreck. Like, look at this, look at my skin right now. My skin has never been so bad. This did not look like this morning. Like, I actually feel kind of embarrassed showing this, but this is just what stress today has caused me, which is also making me nervous because I'm about to meet a group of strangers and my face looks like that. Love that. Okay, super quick room tour featuring me in my pajamas. So it's called City Box. I don't know if they always play live music. I mean, to be honest, it's not super loud, it actually could be worse. And for the price of it, like, it's really affordable. No other hotel was this price, so I guess you can't have it all, right? So I actually had some luck because I got upgraded, because I literally booked a box room and it just, when I checked in, it said I'd been upgraded to a bigger room, so yay. That's the first time that's ever happened. So yeah, just ignore all my stuff, but here is my bed with cozy lighting, a little desk, there's a little chair there, a little bit to hang my jacket and stuff, and then a little bathroom, oops, that I have just used. But yeah, it's actually really nice. Like, honestly, no faults apart from just keep in mind that there's some noise. And you might be thinking like, oh, why wouldn't you book a hostel? Why have you booked a hotel? And the reason is because for the rest of my trip, I'm literally staying in hostels, apart from this night and then my last night that I'm like have booked extra. But like throughout the whole trip, we're just staying in hostels, and I don't mind hostels at all. But honestly, the thought of just like meeting 15 new people tomorrow, if I'd come into a hostel tonight and had to like interact with another group of new people, like it's just not for me. Like, you might be wondering why I'm even doing a group trip with you, but honestly, it pushes me out of my comfort zone, and I feel like I need to do it because it's kind of the only interaction I really get. I feel like I don't really face my fear throughout the year because I work from home and I just interact with like my family and like my friends that I know. So I feel like by doing these group trips, I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I'm actually meeting people, and you know what? In the past, I have actually enjoyed it, which is why I'm doing another one. So let's just hope that I enjoy this one, because I've actually made friends from group trips, which is crazy. But I don't know, just every time I seem to just doubt myself. I'm gonna be like, no one's gonna like me. But yeah, that I just couldn't face being in a hostel tonight after like that traveling. I just wanted a nice hotel room where I could just get a good sleep, not have to socialize with anyone, so that I can prepare myself for the next like 7 days that I spend with a huge group of people where I'm gonna have to be socializing and staying in hostels with them. Like, it's constant. Like, I remember coming back from my European backpacking trip and just feeling so exhausted and drained because I'd never spoken that much ever before in my life. But anyways, I'm going to sleep now, guys.